Okay, so this morning, my wife was talking to me about some of the stuff that she does at work on her computer. And one of the things that she mentioned was that she questions whether or not updates are real. She's worried about things being spam or fake. And I told her, there's a way of telling if it's Windows that's telling you that there's an update that needs to happen, or say you're in a window or in a browser. If something pops up here and says that you need updates, please don't click on it. That's more than likely a scam, and they're looking to hurt your computer or take your identity or your money. Just don't do it. However, I did tell her that I would take a video and make sure that I explained how you can go through and make sure that your computer's updates are done. We'll start right now. Click on the Start menu. Go to Settings. If Settings isn't here, you can start typing. It shows up here. Click on Settings. Then we need to come down to Windows Update. And this is just for Windows 11. I'll be doing videos for Windows 10 later on. But it's going to end of life here in a couple years. So I figured I'd probably make the videos that are more relevant right now. Looks like updates failed. But this is where you would see updates for the most part. There are some computer brands that put a piece of software on your computer. Okay, so this is a type of software that you'll also see updates in. It used to be called Lenovo Vantage. I looked it up on Google Images because I can't actually find it. It looks like it might be called Legion now. But if you have a Lenovo laptop, you should see this software installed on there. It's actually bloatware. It's something that I usually uninstall. But you'll see here that it says System Update. Dell has the same thing. I can't find it on their website, but it'll look similar to this. And I think it's called Dell Support Assist or something like that. It'll show updates in here as well. But let's go ahead and back out of these browsers. And let's go ahead and click Retry All. We'll see what happens. And it found a download. You can actually look these downloads up by this KB number. If you search it on a web browser, it'll tell you exactly what it has built into it. So let's just go ahead and click download and install for the preview for next month. Oh, it actually looks like I'm a little bit behind. This should be 11 for November 2023. Once this is downloaded, I'll show you what it looks like. I think it will ask me to restart the computer. So I'll show you what the button looks like when it pops up, and we'll go ahead and restart it on camera. But I'll be back on when that happens. Okay, we're back now, and it looks like the Windows update has finished. It looks like one needs to is pending restart. So we'll go ahead and click the Restart Now button, and I'll bring you back in once the PC is restarted. And we're back at the login screen. We'll go ahead and enter the password, log in, and we'll check one more time to make sure that that's all the updates that there were. For a long time, Windows had sequential updates that you had to do. So if you were a few months behind on updates, you'd actually have to do each update sequentially. Now that they started doing it in Windows 10, but now in Windows 11, they have a thing called roll-up updates, and they take a whole bunch of updates that needed to happen together, or cumulative updates, and they mix them all into the same KB. They have you download all of them. They all apply at the same time. So it's saying that I'm up to date. It says that we're completed. You can click check for updates one more time just to check. Sometimes it takes a little while depending on your internet connection and how close to Patch Tuesday you are. So Patch Tuesday is when Microsoft decides to push updates, Windows updates, and it's the second Tuesday of every month for all desktop style PCs. Servers and a few other things have different dates for their patches. But yeah, looks like we're up to date. If you followed along in the video this long, I appreciate it. Go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know if you have any other video ideas. Like, share, subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.